Welcome to the School of the Lost Tribes. Explanation of 1 Peter 1:1-2. Peter, an apostle of Jesus Christ, to the strangers scattered throughout Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia, and Bithynia. Elect according to the foreknowledge of God the Father, through sanctification of the Spirit, unto obedience and sprinkling of the blood of Jesus Christ, grace unto you, and peace be multiplied. The strangers scattered, Israelites in dispersion. In verse 1, Peter addresses his epistle to the strangers scattered across various regions. These strangers refer to the Israelite diaspora, the descendants of the northern kingdom of Israel, also called the Lost Tribes, who were scattered among the nations after the Assyrian exile. This is reinforced by the term scattered, Greek diaspora, which links back to prophecies regarding the scattering of Israel. Peter's audience is thus not non-Israelites, but Israelites living in foreign lands, those who were separated from the southern tribes in Judea, but still remained God's chosen people. Key point: Peter is writing to the Israelites, not a universal church, but to the elect among the descendants of Jacob, who were spread among various lands in Asia Minor. Elect according to God's foreknowledge. The phrase elect according to the foreknowledge of God points to God's selection of Israel. The concept of election is rooted in the promises made to the patriarchs, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. In this context, Peter refers to the remnant of Israel as elect, because they are part of God's covenant and chosen plan from the beginning. Foreknowledge. God had chosen Israel as his people long before, as noted in Deuteronomy 7:6-8, where God sets his love on Israel, not because of their numbers, but because of his promise to the fathers. Sanctification through the Spirit. The sanctification of the Spirit reflects how God sets apart his people, Israel, for his purposes. In this case, the Israelites are being sanctified or made holy through the Spirit for obedience to God's laws and commandments, just as they were initially set apart at Mount Sinai. Unto obedience and sprinkling of blood. This speaks of the obedience required of God's people and the atonement through the blood of Jesus Christ. The reference to sprinkling of blood connects directly to the Old Covenant practices, where blood was sprinkled on the Israelites as a sign of their covenant with God, Exodus 24:8. Peter therefore draws a parallel to the sacrifice of Jesus, showing that his blood now sprinkles the elect of Israel, bringing about atonement and sanctification. Key point: the Israelites are sanctified and brought into obedience through Jesus Christ's sacrifice, fulfilling the Old Covenant symbols. Grace and peace multiplied. Peter concludes this section by invoking a blessing of grace and peace upon the elect Israelites. The phrase, grace unto you and peace be multiplied, is a prayer for the abundant blessings that come from being in covenant with God, emphasizing their restored relationship with the Father through Christ. Conclusion. 1 Peter 1:1-2 is addressed to the scattered Israelites, emphasizing their status as God's elect people. Through the foreknowledge of God and the sanctifying work of the Holy Spirit, they are called to obedience and receive the atonement through the blood of Jesus Christ. This passage aligns with the exclusive doctrine of the Israelites, focusing on the restoration and redemption of Israel, rather than a message intended for all nations.